Well, these are the final hours of the largest nurses' strike in Massachusetts history, but it could be days before the Brigham and women nurses are back on the job. As Brandon Truitt explains tonight, the union says hospital administrators aren't expected to let them return to work tomorrow.
We are still 8 hours away from when this strike is scheduled to end, and the nurses here out front of the Brigham have been keeping this energy all day long. But there is still no word on a deal or even progress for that matter. Late today, that caused the governor to step in again. Tonight, the largest nurses' strike in Massachusetts history rages on. 4,000 of them, along with 500 home care clinicians with Mass General Brigham, walked off the job this morning.
We are sorry this is happening. We do not want to do this to you. This is on MGB.
There is no mystery here. This strike is overpay. The nurses say the hospital isn't increasing base wages, but the hospital argues 5% annual raises are already baked in.
We met and we discussed our grave concerns about what was going on in the hospital and to our patients.
By late today, both sides were called to Beacon Hill for the second time this week. Governor Healey got the hospital and the union around the same table, in her words, to emphasize the urgency of this situation and the need to resolve this dispute as soon as possible. But my contacts in the room tell me this was a meeting and no negotiations took place.
There's no resolution. We are going back to the strike line, and we're going to continue our strike till tomorrow morning, and then we're going to attempt to return to work. They've told us that they'll lock us out till Monday.
The hospital says that 5-day lockout is due to contracts with the 1,300 replacement nurses hired to backfill shifts, adding their highest priority is the safety and well-being of our patients. Brigham and Women's Hospital remains open and fully operational. But nurses say when this strike is over at 7 tomorrow morning, they're going to attempt to walk in the building and start working again.
It's a terrible feeling because we want to be able to take care of our patients and we're not being allowed to.
But we're ready, willing, and able to negotiate at any point in time, and we're waiting to hear from balls in their court.
And those nurses say if they are in fact locked out tomorrow morning, they will line right up and continue picketing until Monday. In Boston, Brandon Truitt, WBZ News.